have been disappointed not to make the 50, but nevertheless, back out with his opening partner. Shorthausen again and keeping things very tight, and he's bowled
He's gone.
Well, what a fantastic start for the Royal Air Force. We just mentioned how tight Tom Shorthouse can keep it, and I tell you what an absolute gift for the Royal Air Force in terms of a start. I mean, that's just brilliant bowling, and thoroughly deserved by the former skipper himself.
Indeed.
Trying to get that away and finding the gap there. That's going to trickle over the rope.
And that's gone for 4.
Despite the best efforts of the fielder.
He's one of the staples of the competition.
Well known and well respected by many in the competition, and that's slog swept through mid-wicket, and another boundary for the Royal Navy. Moving towards that golden sunshine of the evening period. Going again, and a lovely strike there from Ben Johnson. Gets it away this time, up towards the advertising boards at the pavilion.
Yeah, no point in the fielders charging for that one. Only Mr. Shorthouse and a certain Mr. Watson ahead of you.
Oh, and a beautiful shot there, picked up gorgeously off the pads and over deep square leg for a wonderful 6. Trying to smash that back, Ben Johnson, and that should have enough on it.
Not going to be stopped.
Straight into the nets at the pavilion.
That's power. That's
that
pure power.
And again he goes
going forward
it,
again, but he's
gone.
bowled him. Well, what a response by Jack Fuller. Johnson going one too many times, it seems, across the line, and stump splattered there by that Fuller delivery. And that's It's gone through the hands, and 4 runs again. Oh, it's much straighter this time, but I tell you what, right into his swinging arc, and 6 runs it is for Robbins.
Onto the short boundary.
Yeah, Robbins in good form today here at Lord's. That innings earlier, 44 as well. Oh, he's gone again, and it's another 6.
Another 6. I'm not going to stop that. So 12 so far from these last 2 deliveries. This is exactly what the Navy need. Straight over the bowler's head, and that's going to go.
Fielders doing their utmost, but it's going for 4.
Can't stop it. They just can't stop it.
I think they allowed, was it 4,000 or so in that? And Shorthouse is going to take the catch this time, though. And Hollingsworth celebrates.
Yep.
Fantastic. Another wicket for the Royal Air Force.
And it's a danger man, Robbins, who's gone as well. That's a big, big wicket for the Air Force.
Just having a word with John Hawke. We've seen what he did at the beginning of this innings too. Hollingsworth fairly tidy, as often is the case. Running in as well. Past the umpire. Well, that's a wonderful delivery, and that's just gone around the legs and bowled him. All ends up.
That could possibly be a killer blow. Massive. For that's the Navy captain gone for a duck.
Of course, Royal Air Force will know that it's not. That ball's hit out into the air, and that's another catch, another wicket for the Royal Air Force.
Suddenly, wickets falling with disappointing regularity if you're a fan of the Royal Navy. And this time it's the wicket-keeper, Strapper, who's gone. And
the ball just going to the boundary again there. And 3 extra cover. And another important 4 runs for the Navy batsman.
Back again isn't exactly an easy drive or a nice drive.
Flick off the pads there, and 4 runs for Hill.
Hollingsworth again. And
across the line there, but that's gonna
go for 4.
Go for 4 up to the pavilion.
Last ball of the 15th over then.
Oh, and it's out. Straight to Ross Diver.
Well,
sharp catch.
That's some good hands there. That was travelling.
But she was a pregnant lady, so I didn't particularly want to move her.
Oh, and another catch, and straight to Ross Diver as well.
Diver again.
Making a habit of this in this game. Sharp catch, and well, it's the end of Morris.
Oh, what a delivery.
All through the gates.
Absolutely.
Wonderful stuff from John Hawke. And celebrates, arms in the air. And that's the end of Ben White.
That's a nicely taken shot. And that's gone for 4.
1 bounce 4 into the advertising boardings.
It should all be cool, calm, collected. The lads know what they would need to do.
That's going for another boundary. I don't think he's going to stop that, is he?
Square, and that's over the rope. 4 runs.
That's another 4 off this over.
Hollingsworth in again. Comes past the umpire. And Full in a full toss this time, which is dispatched.
It's another 4. This is a great over for the Navy. It's exactly what they needed.
They have to be ready very quickly, so it just unsettles them, and it helps us get through our overs quickly to buy us time when we need it.
It's aerial
That's
again. It's a
great
one-bounce
boundary.
4.
And this time it is Walton who has got there, takes him to 9, and 143 for 8.
He doesn't like a bit of symmetry, and that's in the air.
Oh, and that's going for 4. Is it?
a-
No, he just took it out, didn't he? Just took the pace out of that.
Would have been a beautiful diving catch. John Hawke there with the outstretched arm, and Fuller on the boundary getting that in, and the Royal Navy finished their innings
149.
on 149 for 8. Wonderful stuff from them.
Which means the Air Force need 150.
What sort of thing will Adam Fisher have been saying at the halfway point? What sort of things does he like to say, without giving, of course, too much away? But
Nah, he backs the lads.
oh, a lovely lofted flick there from Shorthouse, a trademark shot of his. A couple of bounces and over the rope. And, well, that's just beautiful stuff on a beautiful evening at the home of cricket.
Good games all the way through so far.
Oh, and that's hammered,
In.
pulled very strongly into the crowd by Shorthouse. It was short from Ben Johnston and given the treatment. Yeah, trying to put pressure on the Navy bowlers and fielders. And that's another 6, and that's a wonderful strike. Great stuff there from Murby. And much appreciated in the boxes, where I think it's... Has the catch been taken cleanly there?
I was trying to see, but I don't know.
I think it has. I think it's been thrown back now from the boxes, and they might be happy with this. Oh, and he gets it past the keeper. That's going to be another 4 runs from Murby. And very good stuff as the batsmen punch gloves.
Evening shadows being cast over the this wonderful ground.
Oh, and Murby goes aerial.
Oh.
And that could be a catch on the
Oh,
boundary,
he's-
but it's parried over, and it's 6 runs.
Drop for 6. We'll take that.
That heart and mouth moment there, I think, for Morby. Comes in again then. And that's up in the air. We could have our first wicket here. Oh, he just came too far down. I think the sun once again got in his eyes, lost the ball, and it goes away instead for 4 runs. And no one has disgraced themselves at all. Not that you'd expect them to, but, you know, everyone has given their very best out there today.
Oh, and that's
that's
wonderful slog sweep. Beautiful stuff once again into the crowd.
Just misses our cameraman Lewis once more.
He's in a great position, isn't he? Having to swivel, almost like an owl, swivel his head there. But brilliant stuff from Tom Shorthouse yet again.
This match, 34 for 1, the Royal Navy. Now 38 for no wicket off the first 5 overs. But
Oh, and that's fortuitous there. That's
And-
finding the rope as well.
He
4
couldn't
runs
save
off
it.
the outside edge.
I get the feeling you want to tell a few bowlers off for wides and no balls.
Trying to smoke that towards the grandstand, which he does. 4 runs this
Heaved
time
away.
from Murby.
Well, Morby has certainly matched Shorthouse this time as he moves on to 44 not out.
They've still not been too wayward. It's just the RAF have played very, very well indeed.
That's in the air, and that could be out.
That's the
It
first wicket
is.
here for the Royal Navy. And, well, Sam Murby's innings comes to an end. Yeah.
Could this be a start of a recovery for the Royal Navy? Y2's bowling again. This is 4th over. 19 runs conceded so far.
Oh, and that's played through extra cover and beats the man and goes to the boundary. Another 4 for Shorthouse.
One of those
He comes in and bowls,
flicked off the hip.
and that is going to go all the way down for 4 runs. That's not going to be stopped.
It takes Tom Shorthouse to 49, 1 short of his half-century.
That's well said, John. Adam, the
Oh.
ball's aerial, but it's gone over the man.
It's in the air, and
No.
I think
Just has enough, potentially. The fielder chasing after it keeps it in.
did well.
That's, yeah, very
They'll
well
run
done
3 there, won't they?
James Chadwick, yeah, 3 runs. No, great to have you once again, Adam.
Thanks,
It's been
Adam.
an absolute pleasure today.
It's such a long time since the Air Force experienced a victory here at Lord's. They've
Oh,
had to
fantastic
work
shot.
pretty hard, and that's a
cleared the
beautiful
rope. It's a
shot.
6.
In his last T20 game here at Lord's, 22 runs as well with the bat, And
tickled fine. It's going to be 4 runs, and it brings the RAF ever closer to that victory target. Just 3 to win now.
yeah, and they've got overs to spare. Only 16.4 overs completed. The job is done, but they'll want to go out in style. I wouldn't be surprised if this goes for a boundary.
Fraser into ball to Hansford and squirting away.
Oh.
And well, it's gone past the fielder, and that's all they need. The Royal Air Force have won the Inter Service T20 Championships
It's not going to make
2025.
It makes the boundary, just hits the boundary ropes. And
Fantastic stuff from them.
It was.
Been brilliant from Shorthouse and Hansford, following on from what they did a couple of days ago. And look at those cheers on the boundary for the RAF team.
Thanks for watching. For more from BFBS Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.